everyone, welcome to Susamvad. Today we have Captain Amol Athayle sir, MANET Principal, and Captain Kashikar sir, Head of Training and Placement, MANET. Welcome to Samvad sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sir, first of all, we would like to know your overall journey as a captain for sailing as well as a MANET principal.
I started my sea life late 1980s and continued till 2016. So that's a span of 35 years.
Great.
And sailed on various types of ships besides tankers. And it was a wonderful experience. And thereafter, I was thinking as to what I should do next. The best thing I thought was to use the experience that I had and maybe pass that on to the new young aspirants who are going to go on the ship. So, which is why I then joined MANET as a faculty, later on became an HOD, and now I'm here as a principal. So it's been a nice journey and with many challenges on the way. At MANET, I would say that we have started increasing our placement intake into various companies in a very good way. So that is something really we feel very proud of. And also some new associations for training. Like recently we have just started with the Maharashtra Intelligence Academy.
Okay.
And with regards to coastal security. So we impart some training to them regarding the knowledge of the ships and the equipment that is there on the ship, and for them how they can safeguard the coastal areas in a much better way. So it's been nice, and we have been associated with a lot of merchant navy or shipping companies who are now coming to the college to recruit our students. So that's a nice thing.
Great.
Also, we have taken a lot of efforts in bringing out the name of MANET into various seminars and various discussions that we are having in various colleges, and informing them about merchant navy and this institution of MANET and how we train them and their future, where the students can secure their future in a different type of profession, I would say, and which is not still well known as such, because we are now going into interiors of India all over, and it's a nice journey. So it's a lot of challenges, and we are still on it.
Right.
At the moment.
Right. Yeah. So basically, once the cadet got onboarded on the shipping, what feedback exactly you get from the shipping industry?
Well, I think Chief Engineer Kashikar would be a good person to tell it, but so far
Yes,
we have
sir,
been,
sure.
we have been having some wonderful feedback, and the boys and girls who are going on board are performing really exceedingly well.
Okay, great,
But
great.
he will be definitely adding to it, I'm sure.
Yes,
Our
yes.
cadets are very hardworking, and once they go on ship, they pick up the job very fast. That's what the industry feedback has been given to us. And they have the knowledge because of such a wonderful college they are passing out. So theoretical knowledge they have got, practical knowledge they are already getting because of our ship inside the campus. And plus they have the fire in the belly. When they go on board ship, they are hunger for knowledge, and they contact their seniors like second officer or fourth engineer on the engine side and try to gain maximum knowledge. And that is why the shipping companies are quite happy with our cadets. The main problem our cadets are facing is clearing the company's examination to get on board.
Okay.
And that is the main challenge what placement cell overall is facing up to now.
Okay, okay, okay.
And SCIL is helping us a lot in this. I will come to that when the that stage starts. But SCIL is doing a lot of giving a lot of help for that.
Okay.
We are training the cadets also as to how to face the interviews, because we have a lot of different types of cadets from all over India who are coming.
Right,
So
right.
that's also a small challenge, as I said, which we are undertaken, and we are trying to see what best, how we can help them
Correct.
go further.
So what do you think, how these mock interviews and mock aptitude tests are helpful for the students to become placement ready?
According to me, this is one of the best things which have happened to MANET, because I am here as a head of placements right from 2016 or 17 onwards. That time SCIL was not very active, or SCIL had just started. I'm not very sure. That is why those cadets used to go, and they never exactly knew how to face interviews.
Right.
Literally their legs used to start shaking because they are facing for the interviews for the first time.
Yeah.
And that created a major problem for us to put them on board. But as SCIL entered in the lives of MANET cadets, they started becoming much more better. They started improving themselves because of the mock interviews. They started coming to know what are the deficiencies in them, and they started overcoming them. I am not saying that everything is 100% correct up till now, but at least previously out of say 10 cadets, 3 cadets is to get placed. Now out of 10 cadets, 7 cadets are placed. Today itself, when we are coming over here, in the morning we received a mail from one of the finest companies in India in the international market, Williams Ship Management. They have selected our 7 cadets.
Great,
And,
wonderful.
I will say SCIL has played one of the major roles. For any cadet to get placed, we require basically 3 things. One is the technical knowledge or the subject knowledge. One is their attitude and aptitude, and third is their willingness to work. So when all these 3 factors combine together, then only a cadet can get placed. And this attitude, aptitude, all things are taken care by the SCIL. Up till now, there was nobody to do this. SCIL has entered that, and that the side of the triangle now is complete. And so our cadets are doing much better. Especially the nautical cadets are doing better, but engineering cadets are also now fast picking. So thanks to SCIL.
Thank you, sir. It's our pleasure actually.
Yeah, and these mock interviews help a lot because we get in external experts. Because here they are very comfortable with the staff over here. Although we are captains and chief engineers, we are known faces. But when an outsider comes in and they get used to it, they are in a much better position when they go in for the actual company interviews.
Correct.
They are much more prepared.
Okay.
So that is again, of course, thanks to SCIL. And
Yes,
it's a great
sir.
thing that they have done.
Also, sir, we would like to know that exactly how is the placement journey so far, and what are the statistics of MANET placement?
My placement journey, actually I have taken over this placement in 2017 January. For last 5 years I am head of training and placement, and this is my passion. I really like to see the happiness on the face of the children, I won't say children, the cadets, when they are getting a job, and that is why I am into this placement. So initially when I took over, there were a lot of challenges. The biggest challenge was communication. The cadets were not able to communicate because most of them were coming from smaller towns, but they were not able to communicate, and that's why what was happening is every cadet used to have 3 attempts, 4 attempts, 5 attempts for taking up a job or getting a job. So with the help of SCIL, that big change has occurred, and the cadets have become now much more confident. I will just give you an example of one of the cadets. Actually, I will not name him because it's not correct to name him. The same cadet had appeared in 5th semester in one of the very famous company's examination, and that cadet literally fainted before entering the examination hall.
Oh.
He was so nervous, and yesterday the same cadet got placed in first choice, and the big difference was because of SCIL and the
Mock
technical training,
interviews
the
and
mock
all.
interviews, because now after the mock interviews he was able to face, as sir rightly said, the external people are coming, and because of that they are getting more and more confidence. For us, we are their local, so their confidence boost increased because of the external presence.
Correct.
And that is a big thing which I say.
Statistics.
Statistics, so today we have up till now from 2016 to 2022. I am talking first of BTech. 2021, all batches are 100% placed.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
That's
But
a great
that
thing.
is all who have cleared their examinations in the correct time. What do you mean by correct time? 4-year course in 4 years time. There were some cadets who have taken 6 years, 5 years, 7 years. I am not talking about them because no company will take them. Company will only take them if they have finished their course in the correct time. Who will take failures? So I am talking of the regular pass cadets, all right from 2016 to 2021. All cadets, BTech as well as nautical, all are 100% placed.
Okay.
22 BTech pass out. 22 BTech, they are 87%, whereas in 22 nautical we have already crossed 100%.
Okay.
And now 23 batches going on, and DG shipping gives us full 1 year. So it means now they will be passing out in the month of June. Till next June, we have to place them on board. This is the challenge. Out of that, 50% placement is already completed. So now our challenge is only 40% placement has to be done in a period of 1 year, which we feel with the way things are going on, it will be done in.
We'll achieve it by then.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sure. Yes. So finally, exactly what message you would like to convey to our cadets?
It's a very straightforward thing, just like Mr. Kashikar said. It is the industry requirement that the cadets, they all prefer the cadets to be with them because they are training the cadets. They are spending a lot of money on the cadets by undergoing various courses and sending the cadets there. And they would definitely like to retain the cadets. So loyalty and integrity with the companies is very, very necessary. And we inculcate all these various, the characteristics in them, like discipline, then the loyalty that should be there, the diligence, your attitude matters a lot, and honesty.
Okay.
That is very important because you should be honest to yourself, and of course, definitely working hard. So we actually groom them 360 degrees, always, physically, mentally, as well as intellectually. And with SCIL, we have a holistic approach towards it. So they are well mannered. Behavior matters a lot. Besides your academic intelligence, the way you behave, the way you portray yourself, the way you talk matters a great deal.
Correct.
Because in India, we have so many culturally different people with the boys and girls. They are coming from a very backgrounds. So here we groom them all at the same level, and they go out and are really conquering the world now.
Correct. Sir, any final message to our cadets and
The
goobers?
message I can say is sail in the ship of placement and birth on the land of success.
Great.
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you, sir. It was a pleasure meeting you and got so many insights. Definitely, our cadets will be listen to all these things and get inspired. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.